Did you know that some of the foods we eat every day could be deadly for your dog? Yes, those seemingly harmless snacks, like chocolate and grapes, can cause life-threatening reactions in your furry friend. In today's video, we're diving into 10 common foods that are surprisingly dangerous for your dogs. You'll want to stick around and make sure you know what not to feed your pup. As pet owners, we always want the best for our furry companions. We love to spoil them with treats and snacks, but sometimes, without realizing it, we might be putting their health at risk. While we may enjoy certain foods, many of them can be toxic to our dogs, causing everything from mild discomfort to serious, even life-threatening issues. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at 10 foods you should never feed your dog, and why these seemingly innocent items can cause major health problems. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what foods to keep away from your pup to ensure they stay happy and healthy. Chocolate is one of the most well-known dangers for dogs. It contains a compound called theobromine that dogs cannot metabolize efficiently, unlike humans who can process it. Theobromine stimulates the central nervous system, causing elevated heart rates and excitement, which in large amounts can be extremely harmful to your dog. Even small amounts of chocolate can lead to severe symptoms, including vomiting, diarrhea, rapid heart rate, tremors, seizures, and in severe cases, it can even lead to death. Dark chocolate in particular is highly toxic due to its higher concentration of theobromine compared to milk chocolate or white chocolate. For instance, just 1 ounce of dark chocolate can be fatal to a small dog like a Chihuahua. Dogs who ingest chocolate may also show signs of hyperactivity, excessive thirst, and even loss of coordination. The severity of the toxicity depends on the amount and type of chocolate consumed, as well as the dog's size and breed. If your dog accidentally ingests chocolate, it's critical to seek veterinary help immediately, even if they're showing no symptoms. Some dogs may not display symptoms until several hours after ingestion, and the situation could worsen quickly. The quicker you act, the better the chances for recovery. Always store chocolate securely out of your dog's reach, and be cautious during holidays like Halloween, Christmas, and Easter, when chocolate treats are more common. Grapes and raisins are commonly believed to be a healthy snack for humans, but they are extremely toxic to dogs. The exact substance that makes grapes and raisins dangerous is still unknown, but the consequences are clear. Ingestion of these fruits can lead to acute kidney failure, a potentially fatal condition. What makes grapes and raisins particularly dangerous is that even small amounts can have serious effects, and it only takes 1 or 2 grapes for a dog to experience symptoms. Initial signs of toxicity may include vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, and loss of appetite. Some dogs may also experience abdominal pain or an increased thirst. The most alarming aspect is that the toxicity can escalate rapidly, with kidney failure potentially occurring within 24 to 72 hours after ingestion. In the worst-case scenarios, kidney failure leads to the dog's organs shutting down, and without prompt treatment, it can result in death. While not all dogs seem to react to grapes and raisins in the same way, it's best to avoid feeding them to your dog altogether. Even dried raisins can be just as dangerous, so it's important to make sure that grapes, raisins, or foods containing these ingredients are never left out where your dog can access them. Onions and garlic contain compounds called thiosulfates, which can cause damage to your dog's red blood cells, leading to hemolytic anemia. The toxicity can be harmful even when the vegetables are cooked or in powdered form, so it's essential to keep all varieties of onion and garlic away from your dog. Symptoms of poisoning can include weakness, lethargy, reduced appetite, and pale gums. As the condition progresses, your dog may experience rapid breathing, an increased heart rate, and vomiting. The damage to the red blood cells can be cumulative, meaning even small amounts over time can have a significant impact on your dog's health. If your dog consumes a large amount of onion or garlic, the effects can be severe, including liver damage and kidney failure. It can take several days for symptoms to appear, and the damage can often go unnoticed until it's too late. Be mindful that onion and garlic are often hidden in many prepared foods, such as soups, broths, and baby foods. Therefore, it's important to always read food labels and ensure your dog does not consume any food that contains onion or garlic in any form. Cooking does not lessen the danger, so keep these foods well out of your dog's reach. Xylitol is a sugar substitute that is commonly found in sugar-free gum, candies, baked goods, and even some peanut butter brands. While xylitol is safe for humans and commonly used as a low-calorie sweetener, it is incredibly toxic to dogs. When dogs ingest xylitol, it causes a rapid release of insulin in the body, which can lead to a dangerous drop in blood sugar levels, hypoglycemia. Symptoms of xylitol poisoning can appear within minutes of ingestion and may include vomiting, loss of coordination, lethargy, tremors, seizures, and in extreme cases, it can result in liver failure or even death. Even a small amount, like a piece of sugar-free gum, can be enough to trigger severe symptoms, especially in smaller breeds. The toxicity of xylitol can vary depending on the size of the dog and the amount ingested, but it's essential to seek immediate veterinary care if you suspect your dog has consumed anything containing xylitol. In addition to gum and candy, xylitol can also be found in other products like sugar-free baked goods, toothpaste, and even certain medications, so it's important to keep these products safely out of your dog's reach. Alcohol is extremely toxic to dogs, and even small amounts can cause significant health problems. Unlike humans, dogs are far more sensitive to the effects of alcohol. It has a depressing effect on the central nervous system, leading to symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, tremors, and even coma. In severe cases, alcohol poisoning can lead to seizures, organ failure, and death. The amount of alcohol needed to cause poisoning depends on the size of the dog, but even a small sip of a beverage can be harmful. Alcohol can also lead to severe dehydration, which can exacerbate other health issues, such as kidney or liver damage. Dogs that consume alcohol may show signs of drunken behavior, such as stumbling, lack of coordination, and extreme lethargy. It's important to be cautious when consuming alcoholic drinks around your pets, as they may be attracted to the smell or taste of certain drinks. Keep all alcoholic beverages out of reach, and be especially vigilant during parties or holidays when drinks are often left unattended. If your dog ingests alcohol, it's vital to contact a veterinarian immediately to prevent serious health consequences. Avocados are a healthy fruit for humans, but for dogs, they pose a potential danger. They contain a substance called persin, which is toxic to some animals, including dogs. While persin is generally harmless to humans, it can cause gastrointestinal upset in dogs, leading to symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. The amount of persin in avocados is relatively small, but dogs that consume a large amount of avocado flesh may experience more severe symptoms. Additionally, the pit of the avocado poses a choking hazard, and if swallowed, it can cause an intestinal blockage, which could require surgery to remove. The skin of the avocado can also cause digestive distress in dogs. Even though avocados are rich in healthy fats and nutrients for humans, they are best kept out of reach of your dog. If your dog eats an avocado, monitor them closely for signs of digestive issues, and consult a vet if necessary. Even if you don't have avocados in your home, it's essential to be aware of dishes or recipes that might contain avocado, such as guacamole. Bones are a tasty treat for many dogs, but cooked bones are dangerous and should always be avoided. When bones are cooked, they become brittle and can easily splinter, posing serious risks to your dog. These sharp pieces of bone can puncture the dog's digestive tract or cause blockages in the intestines. The danger is even greater with poultry bones, like chicken or turkey, which are especially prone to splintering. Even if a bone doesn't splinter, it can still cause choking or injury to your dog's mouth and throat. Cooked bones can also break into sharp fragments that can cause internal bleeding or obstruct the intestines, leading to potentially life-threatening conditions. To keep your dog safe, always provide raw bones under supervision, or bones specifically designed for dogs to chew on. Never give your dog bones that are likely to splinter, and avoid any bones that have been cooked, as the heat changes their structure and increases the risk of injury. Macadamia nuts, while a popular snack for humans, are highly toxic to dogs. Even a small number of macadamia nuts can cause a range of symptoms, including lethargy, vomiting, tremors, and muscle weakness. The exact substance in macadamia nuts that makes them toxic to dogs is still unknown, but the symptoms are unmistakable. Dogs that consume macadamia nuts may also exhibit signs of nervous system distress, such as difficulty walking or standing, and increased heart rate. The toxicity can last for up to 48 hours, and although recovery is typically possible with prompt veterinary care, some dogs may experience prolonged effects. Macadamia nuts can also cause gastrointestinal issues, such as abdominal pain and diarrhea. Be particularly cautious with foods like trail mix, baked goods, or snacks that contain macadamia nuts, as they may be hidden in other treats. If you suspect your dog has consumed macadamia nuts, contact your veterinarian immediately, especially if symptoms such as tremors or weakness are observed. While many humans enjoy dairy products, they are not suitable for dogs. Many dogs are lactose intolerant, which means they cannot properly digest lactose, the sugar found in milk and other dairy products. When lactose-intolerant dogs consume milk, cheese, or other dairy products, they may experience gastrointestinal discomfort, including diarrhea, vomiting, and abdominal cramps. Symptoms can range from mild to severe, and some dogs may show no signs at all, depending on their tolerance level. While some dogs may tolerate small amounts of dairy without any issues, it's best to avoid feeding them milk, ice cream, or cheese to prevent digestive upset. Additionally, dairy products are high in fat and can contribute to weight gain and obesity in dogs if fed in excess. Stick to dog-safe treats and avoid offering dairy as a regular snack. If your dog consumes dairy and shows signs of distress, consult your veterinarian for guidance. Both coffee and tea contain caffeine, which is highly toxic to dogs. Caffeine is a stimulant that affects the central nervous system, leading to symptoms such as restlessness, rapid heart rate, tremors, and vomiting. Severe caffeine toxicity can lead to seizures, muscle rigidity, and even death. The amount of caffeine that can cause poisoning varies depending on the size of the dog, but even a small amount of coffee or tea can have serious consequences. Symptoms may start within an hour of ingestion and can last for several hours, so it's important to monitor your dog closely if they've consumed caffeinated products. Dogs are especially at risk when they ingest coffee grounds or tea bags, as these may be more concentrated sources of caffeine. Be cautious about leaving your coffee mug unattended or leaving tea bags around your dog, especially in areas where they can easily access them. If your dog ingests caffeine, it's crucial to contact your veterinarian immediately. Now that you know the 10 foods you should never feed your dog, it's time to put this knowledge into action. By keeping these dangerous foods out of your pup's reach, you can ensure their safety and well-being. Remember, even small amounts of these items can lead to serious health issues, so always be cautious with what you share with your dog. If your furry friend does consume any of these foods by accident, don't hesitate to contact your veterinarian immediately. By staying informed and proactive, you're giving your dog the best chance at a long, healthy life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with other dog lovers to keep all our furry friends safe. Thanks for watching.